YouTube? It's your boy Lowkey OJ, back with another Mygm tips and tricks video. So this one I thought I'd just make it nice and short and sweet. I'll show you guys which is the best draft class that you can use if you wanted to use a realistic draft class. Now this is only for Xbox. So if you're on PS4, unfortunately, I don't know which one's the best. If Embrace the Pace is still posting his draft classes, then I'd imagine that would be the best draft class that you could check out. But on Xbox as of right now, the best draft class that you can take is from the Crows. The Crow, his gamer tag is the Crow's Eye 17. Crow's Eye 17. So it's the most shared one, it's the most downloaded. He's got Zion Williamson as the best prospect, RJ Barrett second, and Bol third. Which, in my honest opinion, I think that's the way that the draft is gonna work out. Now, he's got a lot of these other guys like Morant and Darius Garland and Rui, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and McDuffie, all these guys over here. He's got all of them, all of the college players right now at this specific time, January 12th. These guys are all playing well. So if the NBA was to end right now, and if NBA teams and NBA scouts only drafted based off of the production that you put out in college, this list would actually be pretty correct. Because if we go all the way down here and we look at, did I pass? No, I don't think so. If we go down over here and we look at Cam Reddish, if we can get to Cam Reddish. Is Cam Reddish even in this one? Yep. So if we look at Cam Reddish over here, he's only a 74 overall, even though most NBA scouts looking at Cam Reddish is kind of like the way Michael Porter Jr. was viewed, where before the draft he was viewed as a top pick, but because he played a couple games injured, his stock fell severely, but the potential is still there, right? Like 2K has his potential as an 88, his overall is 76. So in real life, Cam Reddish is kind of in the same situation, similar situation, not in the sense that he got an injury, but just the fact that he's playing behind RJ Barrett, who's ball dominant, and Zion Williamson, who isn't ball dominant, but just attracts a lot more attention than him. And Trey Jones also carries the ball a lot. He's been getting shots off, don't get me wrong, it's just he hasn't been consistent with it, and his motor is the main issue. That's why NBA scouts are looking at him. But don't be confused, the talent is there. And this guy, if you look at this, if you look deep into it, he's got everything looking right. Like, he's got him as a shooter, as a decent shooter, not great, nothing amazing, not a great defender or passer, but decent. Just kind of like how he is right now in the NCAA, and not the greatest defender, but you can see his pass perception is low, but his steal is high because he does get a lot of steals. It's just his motor is low, so that's why his awareness isn't there, and his potential is still in an 85, which honestly I think out of all the players in this draft not named Bol, Zion Williamson, and RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish has the most potential. Honestly, I think he has more potential than RJ Barrett, just due to the fact that due to his body type and skill set already, he can potentially do more. It's just that RJ Barrett has the motor to push him. It's kind of like the situation that the Lakers have right now, where you got Kyle Kuzma, who's already a pretty polished player in terms of he's not going to be more than what he is right now, which is an elite scorer at the NBA level, right? But you look at Lonzo Ball and he shows you flashes of greatness. But as you can also see in those same flashes of greatness, you can see a bunch of errors and mistakes and just patches in his game that you would think that a professional basketball player should be able to fix. But the good thing in that is that there's room to improve there, and you can see that he can improve in it, because some games you see him improve, some games you don't. But like RJ Barrett, basically what he is right now is what you're gonna get in the NBA, which is an aggressive, ball dominant guard wing, something like that. Basically a Kobe-like player, or at least the mentality will be like that. And Cam Reddish has got that Paul George, Andre Wiggins, Lonzo Ball type of mentality. But yeah, guys, if you guys want me to maybe make a draft class, basically just I'll be using the same format as, Crow over here, except maybe I'll change a few of the overalls. Like, I don't think Darius Garland, I don't think he's going to be a 77 overall, especially when it comes into next year. Honestly, I know he's playing really well in college right now, but I don't really think he's going to, especially in his first year, he's not going to be a 77 overall. That's the ratings that they give to the number 2 overall pick, number 1, number 3. And I don't think that this year's draft class is this deep. Like, this would be a super deep draft class where you got seniors over here like Caleb Martin being a 76 overall with like a potential of like 83. Okay, potential of 78. So it's more realistic, but there was one senior over here that had a potential of, I think it was Marcus McDuffie, with a potential of 78. Okay, well that's pretty realistic, but I don't think they're gonna be that good from the get-go. I don't think there's that many Malcolm Brogdons just in this one draft class. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like button. If you want me to maybe make a draft class myself and share it and then post it and explain to you guys why I made certain players certain ratings, maybe you want me to just go directly to the ESPN, like the mock draft that they have right now, and just do the ratings based off of that. But other than that, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. If you got anything to say in the comment section, make sure to comment down below. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.